Desire of Ages, chapter 6. We have seen his star. Now when Jesus was born in Bethlehem of Judea in the days of Herod the king, behold, there came wise men from the east to Jerusalem, saying, Where is he that is born King of the Jews? For we have seen his star in the east, and are come to worship him. The wise men from the east were philosophers, men of learning and influence. As these men searched the heavens and sought to understand the mystery written in the stars, they beheld the glory of the Creator. Seeking clearer knowledge, they turned to the Hebrew Scriptures, where prophetic writings foretold the coming of a divine teacher. From those sacred records they learned that his advent was near, and that the whole world was to be filled with the knowledge of the glory of the Lord. Upon the night when heavenly glory flooded the hills of Bethlehem, they had seen a mysterious light. As it faded, a luminous star appeared and lingered in the sky. It was not a fixed star nor a planet, and the phenomenon excited the keenest interest. That star was a distant company of shining angels, but of this the wise men were ignorant. They were impressed that it was sent as a herald of the promised one. Through dreams they were instructed to go in search of the newborn prince. Leaving their eastern home, they set forth in faith. They bore with them the richest gifts their land afforded, for it was the custom to offer presents to one of princely rank. By night they journeyed to keep the star in view, beguiling the hours by repeating the promises concerning him whom they sought. The conviction deepened that they were divinely guided. At last they reached the land of Israel. Descending the Mount of Olives with Jerusalem in sight, the star rested above the temple and then faded from view. Confident that the Messiah's birth would be the joy of every tongue, they entered the city, yet their inquiries awakened no glad response. Priests rehearsed traditions and extolled their own piety, while looking upon the strangers with suspicion and contempt. Herod, hearing of their question, was troubled. Concealing his fear, he summoned the chief priests and scribes to inquire where the Messiah should be born. Directed to Bethlehem, he bade the Magi search diligently for the child and return with word to him. But heaven warned them in a dream to hold no further communication with the king. Guided again by the star, they came to Bethlehem. There was no royal guard, no sign of earthly greatness. Thus Gentiles were among the first to welcome the Redeemer. First they gave their hearts, and then they laid at his feet their gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. While pride and envy were closing the door of the Jewish leaders, God was opening it to the nations. When Herod saw that he was mocked of the wise men, his wrath was kindled. Soldiers were at once sent to Bethlehem with orders to put to death all the children of 2 years and under. Warned of Herod's cruelty, Joseph fled with Mary and the child into Egypt. Heaven watched over the infant Savior. Though earth afforded him no place of rest, angels attended him until he should accomplish his mission and give his life for the salvation of the world. This chapter is based on Matthew 2,